Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the HM Weekly Update. Thank you for joining us again. I'm your host, Roman. As usual, let's start off by taking a look at the weather for this weekend and begin over the next week with Maddie.
Thanks, Roman. It should be good weather for tonight's away game at Kiski for IUP's homecoming parade on Saturday. Sunday into Monday, we'll see a chance of precipitation and highs in the mid-60s. Here's your 5-day forecast for Indiana. Now for the Bears in Alaska. It's a little bit of a different story. They'll have rain on their parade all weekend, with highs of only reaching the low 50s.
Now let's hear more about those Bears and the Fat Bear Week contest. We've been following on our sister program, The Daily with Mrs. Baylog.
Yesterday and today, Explore.org held its Fat Bear Week Junior Contest, where you had a chance to vote for your favorite chubby cubs. The winner will be included in the Adult Fat Bear Week contest that was going to be held October 5th through the 11th. You'll be able to vote once a day to pick the biggest bear in the bracket. Today, we have invited a few experts to share some information about the bears and their home in Katmai National Park.
Vote. Choose the fattest bear of this year. Some of the largest brown bears on Earth make their home at Brooks River in Katmai National Park, Alaska. Brown bears get fat to survive, and Fat Bear Week is an annual tournament celebrating their success for winter hibernation.
Around 60,000 wild grizzly bears are located throughout North America, 30,000 of which are found in Alaska, and up to 29,000 live in Canada. The majority of Canada's grizzlies live in British Columbia and the lower 48 United States, and around 1,000 are found in the northern continental divide in northwestern Montana.
Cubs. By the time hibernation has ended, the cubs are bigger and full of energy. Bear cubs are really playful. Play fighting is very important for young bears because it teaches them to protect themselves and helps them get stronger. But if they start roughhousing, Mama Bear will discipline them by swatting with their paw. Ouch, that hurt. Being a cub is not all fun and games. They are expected to follow their mothers and learn how to find food or hunt. It's kind of like a class and will help them forage for food on their own. Cubs usually stay with their mothers until they are between 1.5 and 2 years of age. Their mother will send them off on their own before she will mate again. Bear siblings that have left their mothers may stay together for another year to stay safe.
What bear cubs eat? The newborn cubs eat their mother's milk, but as they learn to hunt, they, and lots of other bears too, gather at Brooks River to catch sockeye salmon.
Baby brown bears like to play with their siblings and friends and are usually very social, but their moms protect them so they don't get hurt. Baby brown bears are very friendly, and here's proof of that. Vote for the bear you think is going to be the fattest.
For these young and maturing bears, it is win and you're in. During this warm-up event for Fat Bear Week, you choose the cub who will compete with the largest adults in the annual Fat Bear Week tournament. Vote in Fat Bear Jr. on fatbearweek.org using the link in your Steam Google Classroom.
Back to you, Maddie and Roman.
A new feature this week is PBIS Spotlight, a chance for us to highlight one great way students are showing ASEA in the school. This week, Mrs. Gilliland and Mr. Sheeran would like to commend Bus 124 for the daily demonstrations of ASEA when they arrive at school.
Just watch how the students remain seated until their driver calls them to line up. They're stepping off safely, greeting friends and teachers on their way in, and walking the whole way. Great job showing RCR, Bus 124. It really goes to show that
we are better together. Remember, this must be a challenging to ask all your friends and family to recycle half your bags. So when you go home, remember to ask your mom, dad, grandma, neighbors, etc. Can I please recycle half your bags?
That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with your HM Weekly Update next week.